there everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to deep clean my kitchen and I'm going to take you along with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean my air fryer. I use my air fryer pretty much every day. I barely use the oven anymore, and the quickest way to clean it is to put a dishwasher pod in the air fryer and add some boiling water. Leave it there to soak for a few minutes until it's cooled down, and then it is so easy to clean because the dishwasher pod has already worked its magic on all the grease and grime and loosened everything up. All you need to do now is just go over it. I'm just going to go over it with a Dishmatic with some dish soap, and everything came off easy peasy. I'll rinse these bits off and let them dry. Once they are dry, I will pop it all back together, put a liner in the air fryer ready to be used probably later today. And I'll also just wipe down the exterior of the air fryer just with a flash spray and a cleaning cloth, and I'll also just clean my Tassimo machine while I'm here as well. Next thing I'm going to tackle is the sink. I'm going to use my Dish Daddy, which is filled with dish soap, and I'm just going to use this very handy cleaning contraption to clean the surfaces of the sink, scrubbing away any food bits or anything that have dried on. It gets off anything, and this always leaves the sink looking so sparkling, and all it is just dish soap. It's so quick and it's so easy. I'm going to take a little bit of extra time just to clean the plug cover things. I never know what to call these strainer things, but all I've done is just spray them a couple of times with a Flash multi-purpose spray, and then I'm going to use my spin scrubber that you can see here in my hand to go over it and get off all of the stains and marks, and it works pretty well. Okay, I'm dreading doing this, but the next thing I'm going to do is the cupboards. I'm going to start in the boys' cupboard here. I'm going to empty it completely, and I'm going to wipe down all of the surfaces. This is such a dreaded job, isn't it? Because I just hate the thought of having to take everything out and put everything back in, but I just sprayed down the surfaces with the Flash spray that you've seen me already use, and look what is coming up on my cloth. It was so dusty and built up in here. I'm so glad that I did it, even though I didn't want to. Now all the surfaces are wiped down, I'm going to put everything back in. I also took the time to have a bit of a declutter and get rid of some cups and plates and things that the boys no longer use. Now to repeat the process in the next cupboard. I hate this cupboard. I feel like I really need some proper organisation going on with my pots and pans. They're just sort of thrown in there. The plates and dishes are a bit more organised on the upper shelf, but I'm literally just going to repeat what you saw me do. I'm just going to go over it with a Flash spray and a nice clean cloth and just collect all of the dust that I can. It wasn't too bad in here, to be honest, but I felt so much better for having done it afterwards. Okay, this one I was actually really desperate to do. I've been wanting to do this for ages, which is our cutlery drawer. This obviously gets a lot of use and it is just full of crumbs and dust and I don't know what else, but it's just filthy. So I'm going to empty it completely. First thing I'll do is go in with a thin nozzle on the vacuum cleaner and suck up all of the crumbs. Now that's done, I'm just going to spray it with some Flash and wipe it down with a cleaning cloth. Now the microwave I actually did a few days ago. You may have seen this on one of my videos last week. I think it was a deep clean with me. So because I deep clean the microwave so much just a few days ago, I don't need to do it again today. So I'm going to show you what I did previously to the microwave in case you missed it. I got these steam microwave cleaning pouches from B&M. You just pop the pouch, the liquid, into this handy little plastic tray and you put that inside of the microwave. As you can see, it was absolutely abysmal in there. I believe I had to put it on for 2 minutes and then all of the steam worked its magic and it means that everything can be wiped away really easily. Also from last week's video, please feel free to fast forward if you did catch this on last week's video. I deep cleaned the oven. I'll just show you how I did this. I went in with a thin nozzle on the vacuum cleaner to get up any crumbs first of all, and then I used my favorite, the soap filled Brillo pads. These are the quickest and easiest way to clean an oven. You just wet the Brillo pad and it's already pre-filled with soap and you just scrub away. Make sure that you release your glass so that you can flip it and clean both sides of the glass. Once I'd thoroughly scrubbed all the surfaces with the Brillo pads, I went over with a nice dry clean microfiber cloth and just got off all of that soapy goodness. And like I say, it always works a charm every time and it just takes a few minutes. These handy little oven shelf guards as well I found on Amazon just to make sure no one catches their hands on the oven shelves. And I also put an oven liner again from Amazon on the bottom of the oven just to make sure that it doesn't get too dirty next time. Okay, back to the present day. I'm just going to quickly go over the surfaces. Honestly, I must do these at least once or twice a day, so they really don't need anything thorough. But as I'm cleaning the kitchen, obviously I'm not going to leave the surfaces. I'm just going over them with the same Flash spray that I've used a million times in this video, and I'll just get off any crumbs or any food that is gathered on there. and I'm going to clean the hob. I'm going to take off all of the rings and bits that need to be taken off to clean it properly, and I'm going to use the Dish Daddy that you saw me cleaning the sink with. Again, so quick, so easy. As you can see, this is literally taking me seconds to thoroughly clean the hob. It is so soapy and satisfying, and then I go over it with a nice dry cloth just to scrub and get all of the soap off, and honestly it just leaves it gleaming every time, and it doesn't take me more than a few minutes. I just want to wipe down the exterior of our fridge because we have this chrome sort of finish on the fridge. I find that it gets quite mucky quite quickly with fingerprints and things, so I'm just going to go over it. I feel like I've said flash spray about 50,000 times in this video, but I'm just using the flash spray and I'm just going to go over all of the outside of the fridge. Next up, I'm going to vacuum the hard floors. I'm just going to quickly go over all the hard floor areas in the kitchen. It's tempting to do the entire downstairs of the house, but I'm just focusing on the kitchen in this video. Now that I've vacuumed up all of the crumbs and bits, I can do some mopping. I'm just going to use my Flash Speed Mop because this is the quickest and easiest way to mop a small area of the house. I've put on a new wet head on the Speed Mop. I'm going to just clip it all into place, and then I'm going to go over the floors. Little hack for you, you can also use the Flash Speed Mop to clean your kitchen cupboards. So quick and so easy. I'm just going to use it to go over all of the kitchen cupboards as well. And there you go, the kitchen is smelling so fresh and clean. It's looking nice and tidy, and I know that all of those areas that were bothering me have been cleaned as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next one.